Have you ever wanted to speak up in a conversation, but your mind went completely blank? You aren't awkward. You aren't broken. Your brain is simply stuck in survival mode. Most people think great conversationalists are born with a gift. But the truth is, confidence is a skill you build, not a trait you're born with. Today, we're breaking down the 7 rules of the social paradox to help you talk to anyone naturally. 1. Kill the spotlight effect. Stop watching yourself talk. The moment you stop monitoring every word, conversations become effortless. This is the spotlight effect, the psychological bias where we overestimate how much others notice our flaws. Psychologist Carl Rogers believed authenticity creates connection. When you're busy judging yourself, you aren't present, and people feel that nervous, forced energy. Shift your focus 100% outward. Conversation flows the moment attention leaves your head and enters the room. 2. Weaponize the silence. Silence doesn't ruin conversations. Tension does. Most people rush to fill silence because they're afraid of being boring. But silence isn't awkward. Uncertainty is. As Dale Carnegie famously said, "To be interesting, be interested." You don't need constant words. You need active curiosity. A well-placed pause shows you aren't desperate for approval. It gives the other person space to breathe. Use silence as a tool, not a threat. 3. Sincerity greater than performance. The pressure to be perfect is killing your connections. You don't need clever lines or impressive stories. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If it is not true, do not say it." Simple, honest responses create immediate trust. In a world of performative social media, people are starving for sincerity. When you let go of the need to wow people, you give yourself permission to be human. And humans connect with humans, not personas. 4. The grounding technique. If your mind goes blank, your surroundings will save you. When your thoughts freeze, you've hit a cognitive loop. To break it, use environmental grounding. Shift your attention from internal pressure to external awareness. Notice the music, the lighting, or even the weird painting on the wall. Comment on the shared reality you are both in. This technique, rooted in mindfulness, restarts the conversation naturally by moving the focus off your blank mind and back onto the world. 5. The emotional echo. People forget your words, but they never forget how you made them feel. Stop trying to be the main character. Research shows that emotional impact matters more than content. Seneca said, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." If people feel heard, respected, and comfortable around you, you've already won. You don't need to be the smartest person in the room. You just need to be the most present. 6. The action. Confidence loop. Confidence doesn't come first. Action does. Waiting to feel confident before you speak is a trap. That's backwards. Confidence is a lagging indicator of work. Every small talk, interaction is a repetition. Think of it like a gym. Speaking is the workout. Confidence is the muscle growth. You don't get fit to go to the gym, you go to the gym to get fit. Start speaking before you're ready. 7. Fail forward. Awkward conversations aren't failures, they're data. Not every interaction will flow, and that's a good thing. Even the most charismatic people have off moments. The difference? They don't attach their identity to the outcome. They treat a bad conversation like a scientist treats a failed experiment. They learn, they reset, and they try again. Growth doesn't come from being flawless. It comes from showing up anyway. Talking to people isn't about being interesting. It's about being present. The more present you are, the more your words will find themselves. If you want more daily upgrades for your mindset and social confidence, hit subscribe. We don't chase perfection here. We build progress, one conversation at a time.